Hello Gemini, welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your Will We Get Back Together love reading for January 2020. Before we get started, just a friendly reminder that time is fluid, and also I read the energies of the cards, so please just take what resonates and leave what does not. And let's just get right into it, Gemini. All right, Spirit. Will Gemini and their lover get back together? Spirit, will Gemini and their lover get back together? Will Gemini and their lover get back together? Will Gemini and their lover get back together, Spirit? Will Gemini and their lover get back together, Spirit? This is your first card, Gemini. This is how you're feeling about the breakup. This is the second position. Your second card is how your lover is feeling about the breakup. And this is your third position, which is whether y'all will get back together or not. So we'll get right into it. So, Gemini, this is your position. This is how you feel. This is the 10 of Wands. This is wand energy, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or someone who has that deep in their chart. But let me just say to you right now that you are ready to end this toxicity in this relationship. You are feeling that you are just done taking on all of the burdens that this relationship is causing you. This relationship has really put a lot on your shoulders, and relationships are not meant to do that. Relationships are meant to be happy and fulfilling and joyous. They're meant not to bring you sadness and, feeling overbearing or feeling like, you're burdened every day by either their problems or their sadness. Like, no one should be in relationships to either supply happiness to another person or to supply happiness to themselves, etc., or fulfillment or joy or any of that. Someone and you and your partner should already individually have your own happiness and your own joys and your own, things in life that you are passionate about, and then you come together and your passions and their passions and your joy and your happiness and their happiness come together and add to each other's lives, and then they create even more joy and even more happiness and even more passions exponentially because you both are bringing that to the table. This relationship has burdened you to the fact that they don't have their own joys, or they don't have their own passions, or they don't have their own happiness, and therefore that is draining you. It's taking it away from you. But with this 10 of Wands in the reverse means that you are going to let go of that. You're going to let go of the burdens, and you're going to let go of having to be the responsibility of their happiness, their joy, their passion, because that is very draining emotionally. It is not healthy, and you're ready in your mindset and how you feel right now. Your position on this breakup is you're ready to let go of all that is draining you. All right, let's get into how they feel right now. Gemini, how they feel. This is the Judgment card. This is a Major Arcana card. It's in the reverse. Right now, they feel like, they don't really have much of a choice in what's happening. You are so much in the zone of letting go of with this 10 being here, this ending being here, and this 10 of Wands in reverse. You're so done and you are so ready to let go of these burdens that your lover feels as though they really don't have a choice in the matter. They feel as though there's no negotiating. There's no there's nothing to be decided, because you have already very much made the decision for them, more or less. They know that, you know, the transition is going to happen and they're not going to have much say in it. You know, they really feel like all of the plans that you guys had together, all of the discussions of the future that you guys were planning, everything has just come to a complete halt, and that, you know, they have no choice in it. That, you know, you're basically doing what you know that you need to do, and to start the next chapter of your life, and they really don't have much say in that. Wow, I don't even know if we need to even look at this card. Okay, so another major arcana card. This is if y'all will get back together. I know it's the Sun card. It's a major arcana card, and the Sun card usually means like lots of happiness and joy, but there's so many different ways to interpret tarot, especially as a reader interprets it, what's brought to them intuitively, what they instinctually feel from the card based off of the rest of the cards in the spread during the reading. It's a positive card in terms right now in this reading in terms of development. You, my dear, are not going to get back with your lover. You are going to have some development within your life without them, because when you stay with them, and what's telling me that and what makes me very clear of that is this 10 of Wands in reverse. 10s signify endings, period. Major arcanas signify major life events and major life changes. So this position being your position, and this position being whether y'all will get back together, tells me that because of the choice that you're making here to let go of all of the burdens that this relationship is causing you, and with this 10 here, for it to be an end of these burdens, with the 10 of Wands being in the reverse, and now the Sun card, and whether or not you'll get back together. This is about you letting go of the relationship and having major developments within yourself and within your life, moving forward on your own. You can see that, you know, this energy is that of happiness and moving forward and onward. And there's being a brightness to your life because you are letting go of the burdens that this relationship is causing you. You cannot be someone's joy. You cannot be someone's happiness. You cannot be someone's passions. It's impossible. You have to have your own and bring them together. And so you've made the decision. The other person is in the energy of like, our plans have been canceled. All of our future that we've planned together, everything that we've wanted together, it's done. And I don't have a choice in it with the Judgment in reverse. They are already very much aware that your decision stands strong, and that's what's going to be. And you guys are not going to get back together, and you're going to move on and have major developments and personal gains and positive growth, and you're going to accomplish all of the goals that you've set out to do that have been holding you back while in this relationship. And it's going to be a new personal venture, and that's why I know that you all are not going to get back together. Even though the Sun card stands for positivity, and most people would think, oh my gosh, this means we're getting back together. No. A true oracle, someone that truly reads cards, really, really knows, and instinctively and intuitively fortune tells, knows that in this position, in this reading, with the rest of the cards that are on the table, this totally 100,000% signifies personal development, personal gain, embarking on personal journeys, and going forward with happiness and attaining goals and achievements and just total positiveness going forward solo. Solo, my dears. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, let me tell you. Gemini, this has been your Will We Get Back Together love reading for 2020. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you again, y'all. Bye-bye.